Alright, y'all, welcome back. It's another episode of Stock Lock Sunday, and it's my second one back from vacation. And if y'all remember, last week I picked a big, awesome federal lock. I don't know, I didn't fare too well on it, but we did get it open. Anyways, if you remember, I said I picked up two locks while I was on vacation in New York, and this was the other one, the American Lock Series 700. This is it right down here. Just a beautiful lock. Like I said, the one I did last week, it's still right here, the big Federal. I just freaking love this lock. I did pick it a couple more times since I did the video. I got a little bit better of a time on it, but I'll tell you what, man, it's tough. It hasn't been getting any easier on me. Of course, it did come supplied with a full 6-pack, so you know a lot of them have the 6-pack cores with only 5 pins in them, which I think is going to be the case with this one. It's the Series 700. Beautiful big American lock. I'm going to try to go ahead and do this one right in my hand because there's the key right here. Pretty decent bidding for a stock lock. It is brand spanking new, so it works like a new lock. That never gets old either, right? I just love that. Okay, so let's there's a box that came in. Apparently there's some kind of instructions inside. I didn't rip the box open yet, but something about maintenance or something on the lock. Not really sure. But any hoodles, without further ado, I'm going to go with top of the keyway up here. And it's kind of heavy, to be honest with you, so I'm going to kind of throw my finger through the top of it down here to hold it up. See if we can get a better angle on the camera over here, maybe. I don't know if that was any better. I apologize. Okay, so let's just do this. And Peterson Gem, which is my favorites for Americans and Masters. Okay, see what we got here. Going all the way to the back. Baby click. Another baby click. That felt good. I think that was like 3. Okay, let me see what we missed. All the way to the back, nothing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, thought that was it. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I might have oversaid something. Okay, there's 1. 5, 4. I overset 3. Okay. Back to 1. I went 3. There we go. Pin 1. So, just like that. Bada boom, bada bang, baby. Okay, nice tricky little lock there. I love these locks, I really do. I always liked American locks. Let me get better on the camera here. Alright, so let's see what's inside this. Like I said, I'm guessing it's going to have, they usually have a 6-pin core with 5 pins in them. I'm guessing that's the case with this. I've never opened it yet, so we'll take this journey together. Phillips screw down the hole here. Nice and tight. Get that out of there. Flip it around. Get the armored shield off. Or not. There we go. Little armor plate. And the core. Oh, and it does have, I am happy to say, an anti-bypass wafer in the back. Well played. See, I love to see that stuff. They do go the extra mile. Okay, so it's still in the open position. I'm going to go ahead and lock it back up just for GP. I don't have my little handy tool hanging around here. Oh, maybe this will work. Maybe not. I don't have my other one sitting here. Alright, so we're just going to use what I usually use. Ping! Okay, good to go. That key in there. And as always, like I said, they got that slot back there. I don't like getting pins caught on it. I get paranoid about that, so I'm going to go ahead and shim it. I probably don't need to shim it, but I do anyways. Like I've always said, why not? Okay. Yep, the old 5-pinner and a 6-pin core. So what I'll do, since I have the American Lock repin kit, I will go ahead and put a 6-pack in it when I'm done. Now some of these, where's my pokey? Some of these barely needed any picking. Yep, barely. 2, 3 needed a little bit. Looks like 2 was about a bit of an overset trap. Alright, let's get them out and see what we got. Got a serrated key pin in one, if I can keep them rotated. It's got some grease in it. Serrated in 2. Number 3 serrated. Four serrated, and so is 5. So all these key pins have serrations on them. Alright, I'm going to mark the front so I put it together the right way. Get the shim out and lay these down here. Serrated in 1. Serrated in 2. Looks like a serrated in 3. Looks like a bunch of serrated stuff, I'll tell you that. Sound like a broken record in here. Well, that one's barely clearing a shear line. And it's a spool. About time. About time there was something different. And another serrated. So we've got all serrated pins except for the 4th one, which is a spool pin. I'm going to go ahead and get a close-up on them just for the hell of it. So yeah, all these key pins have serrations on the top, and then the only spool we had was a number 4. All the rest of these drivers are serrated drivers. So really good lock. Like I said, I love these American locks, and I know I could have picked up. You can pick these up pretty much anywhere, especially online. It wasn't that special, but the reason I got this one, I got the Federal because I absolutely fell in love with it, so I had to have it. The reason I got this one was as we were walking around New York City doing on our vacation, everywhere I looked, you know, little different storefronts and all kinds of stuff, I kept seeing these locks right here. Different variants of it too, not just the American Lock brand, but other brands, the same kind of lock, if you know what I'm talking about. But pretty much these locks were everywhere. They're very, very popular around New York City. So that's why I got that one. I went in the shop and I asked the guy flat out, I said, you got any paddle locks that kind of scream New York? And he just laughed. He said, not really, my friend, but he said, these right here you'll see everywhere. And he was right. So that was that. I mean, there's not a lock that says, you know, I couldn't find one that said New York City or I would have got it. But I just wanted a couple momentums from the vacation, a couple locks. So anyways, that'll wrap up this episode of Stock Lock Sunday. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I've got a few new subscribers again, so thank you so much. Hopefully we're going to creep up on that big 500 mark, and we'll do another very nice giveaway, I'm sure. I love doing giveaways. I have fun doing them. So we'll get to that when the time comes. Until then, please stay tuned in. If you like the video, as always, give it a thumbs up, and please comment. I'll get back to you. All right? Big Al, signing out.